Damn it.
I don't know, man.
So we'll see. If Sub-Zero is good,
We'll see.
I mean,
he's got a shot. It's DLC. You never know. Obviously, people got to spend the time with him. Are you going to Evo?
Yes.
You are going to Evo.
My
okay.
first
Well,
Evo.
I know that he's going to be banned for Evo, of course, coming out like 2 days before the tournament,
Yeah,
so it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see what the future holds. The DLC, both for, you know, when you have a comic book property, the DLC potential, and I hate DLC. I hate it. But it does exist, and the potential for DLC and comic book properties is just so vast that, you know, I'm really excited to see. So a character like Sub-Zero, a lot of people are disappointed because he's not a comic book character, but when I saw that trailer, he's definitely a new character. This is never, Sub-Zero's never fought like this. But that is for July 12th. Right now we got Scarecrow versus Blue Beetle. My boy Jaime went up against Dr. Crane.
Ooh, we're going to see how this goes. I've never seen this matchup.
Yeah, as like Ragnarok mentioned, he has zero knowledge of RaginRicans, but Scarecrow, of course, can just bully a lot of characters.
Yeah. Beetle, with his flight, though, he can just sit back for a long time and just blast you with that over and over, both on the ground and in the air.
Down 3 with a lot of reach on it. See that? And then shield bash to keep the space. So
yeah.
It looks like RaginRicans right now has picked a comfortable space to shoot those blasts from if Ragnarok tries to take the space. Never mind, meter burn back 3. So no conversion. There's the SBD.
Grab.
Wake up shield bash. I like that. Spacing it out to make it safe, but he is cornered once again. Down 3. Low profile to jump in. Okay, I like what I'm saying here. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and RaginRican, he's used a lot of meter so far to push block, and I like that because obviously nobody wants to stand next to Scarecrow when he's got string started.
Right.
Did not get the full hits of that string, but was still enough to get the first life bar.
He's got the gas going now.
Ooh.
That's all he needed.
Beautiful dash under the... That was the first air blast that Ricans tried, and Ragnarok was ready for it. Now we are definitely in the danger zone here for RaginRicans if he gets caught. Ooh. Trying to go for some flight stuff. Trying to be tricky. And then if it doesn't work out, yo, shield bash, back him up. Scan the push block. Love it. Not trying to take any extended pressure. Not trying to be in a situation where a string might cancel in a command grab and he's getting pushed into the corner. Ooh.
Shut your cross. Oh.
Forced throw.
Doesn't like you. A freak judging a freak.
Did not. I got to be quiet on this. Obviously, a matchup not a lot of people have seen. I got to know what they say.
I know, I do too.
Right now, Ragnarok with a dominant life lead. Got the trade up. Poison damage coming in. RaginRicans does not have a lot of time if he's going to try to be close like this. Right. Oh, the reach!
His back 3 crosses up just a little bit.
Back 3 is not supposed to hit behind you. Your back 3 is supposed to go forward. So Ragnarok takes that 1-0, and RaginRican goes back to rematch. And I'm not sure, because obviously he looked really good, right? But he was not, it looked like he just didn't have the options to put together anything to make those neutral situations and those victories count. See with the wake-up air blast.
Scarecrow players enjoying their new wake-up options now that the last patch hit.
The intended function.
Yeah.
Okay. Close right now. Ragnarok is navigating this space really well. Ricans is doing he's really trying to zone him out. But this is just what actually happens when you put linear zoning against proper resource management. You saw there. The back 3s to get through the neutral space, to walk forward and the down back to make, or rather just the straight down to make certain things with. Oh, we got a freeze. Can't see. Nope. And RaginRicans has not been able to make a lot of mix-ups work. He gets one here. Back to zoning.
Oh, I respect it.
Rope.
Yeah, if you can manage to have Blue Beetle whiff on his shield bash, the recovery on it, I think it's, I just looked at this a little bit ago. I think it's about 55 frames.
Okay. So was that? Tell me that was a back throw. Oh. Actually, oh wow, and just died from the trait damage before he can even get close. And I think that's why he tried to back throw him, because otherwise he would have stayed in the corner and gotten killed with the trait. But I think you got to give that life bar up. Never mind. He's got the corner. So that's what I was going to say. Why he should have gave it up, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that forward 3 of Scarecrows on block, it's minus.
Oh, with the full trait but no conversion? Come on now. You got the full crumple. You got all that time you spent getting the trait to build up the fear gas. Big access here to meter. Full 3 or 3 bars. When I want available. Gonna get 2? Yep. Clean 25%.
Yep.
They are even on life, but now this down 2 could be really expensive. Nope. Baited out the Fear Blast.
All right.
Only a little bit more necessary now. Ricans can actually afford to just, you know, he can try to do some strings and keep them safe. Ooh. Oh no!
Now,
he doesn't. Okay.
Ragnarok does have Clash, but he's got no health, and he needs to have a combo to use the Clash.
No, Ragnarok does not actually have Clash. It's Ricans who does, but he caught him with the,
right.
the blast, yeah. It was scary, though, because Ragnarok had so much more meter that if Ricans had Clash, he'd have just ate a free 25,
yeah.
but ended up not needing it.
Blue Beetle.
We going for stage reset? Yep. Stage reset, a little bit of breather.
Did not like it. Now, yo, peep this on me, because I know the tournament mode is supposed to do random gear, and I know they're in tournament mode.
Yeah.
So what's the deal?
I don't know. My only guess. You know what? I don't even have a
You
guess.
have to have,
I don't have a guess.
Because I heard somebody mention that.
Yeah.
Every just setup I've played on, I have not had the random gear show up, so I don't know.
It was doing it a combo breaker.
Shout out to Break. Yeah. Regardless, Ricans now standing back in a better position. Ooh, big whiff here. Keeps him close.
That sweep of his, it's yeah.
Enjoy my plus frames. Welcome to your worst nightmare. Big plus normals and cancels in a command grab. So I'm going to try to use that trait. Forcing the screen now.
All right.
Beautiful. Letting it do the work. Ooh, that 4-3 is such range.
Yeah.
Raw down 2. Somewhat of a good conversion, but it did get RaginRicans out of the corner, and he kept this front throw. So it looks like he'll probably get this life bar, barring any extreme. Yeah, kind of would need to make extremely poor decisions to lose that here. So Ricans looking all right. Ooh, okay.
Ragnarok working on himself out of the corner. He needs to. Nope. Luck's out there.
Okay, start to see a little bit of those. So you can see the flight combos could be kind of tricky left rights there. RaginRicans hasn't represented it very much. He's been very basic with his zoning. Ooh, very scary. Missed it down 2. Back 3 on his wake up now. 2-1 Ragnarok, and this our closest set of the day thus far by far.
Yeah.
And this is what I would have expected. There's it down 2. Yo, Kareem, you're gonna need to show me more than that, man. I mean, I know I'm a Superman player, man, but I need to see some damage, man.
All right, now Rican's on point with those down 2 anti-airs.
Back-to-back shield bash. I like it. I like them to need to burn back 3 even more.
He finds the gap to do that meter burn back 3. It's just doesn't come out fast enough.
Yo, Fetus, I need you to show you. You got me mad distracted right now trying to verify your statements. Please stop. Okay. He gets to the corner. No whiff punish on that. That might be crucial. I don't know that he'll get a much better chance for damage in this round. Speaking of, good chance for damage. There we go. 72. That's trying to get the throw. Knows that he can't spend much time around Scarecrow with the trade active, but it's over now. And this is all gravy. Yeah, Yeah, that was beautiful play there by RaginRicans. That was all gravy, building up damage. Nice clash, but no bar. Now we are talking about chip. Jump in, shield bash, safe range. Ragnarok's got to make something happen.
As we say in the NRS community, only a real master.
Did you just bless this performance right now? No. Ragnarok tried to bait out a wake-up shield bash. Ricans stayed down. Another down 2 anti-air, and it is now 2-2. My boy, Jaime, out here doing work. Ooh, good block. That's one of the rare times Ricans has gone for a cross-up. Say jump 2, right?
Might have been a jump one, I'm not sure.
Y'all can definitely blow me up for not knowing which buttons these are.
Well, you know what? I don't know half of them either, so you're good. Ooh, nice wake up.
Beautiful whip punish.
Oh, transition.
That was disrespectful. I don't care if it was safe. You don't just stand in front of somebody and meet. That's ridiculous. You're supposed to like people more than that. You here with a, you here offline. You're supposed to be your friends. Okay, meet her burn it back. That's not okay. Be rude to each other. There you go. Wake up shield bash. Okay.
I mean, it's 2-2. Everything's on the line right now. There's no friends when it's 2-2.
That is absolutely very true. Ooh, crucial tech there. But then with meet her burn back 3. Big damage here.
Yeah.
Ragnarok gonna take. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Stand up.
Oh, but then he didn't finish. And that's crucial because he lost it. You know, lose all the trait finish there. I don't know. Not too sure what Ragnarok's gonna look for now.
That.
Okay. Finds a back 3. He is has a very strong meter advantage right now. So even though trade is available to RaginRicans, it's kind of more damage than it's worth at this point. Right now, Ragnarok cannot even afford to initiate a clash. This is almost all said and done. Not quite over, though.
Trying to get a little tricky.
Shield bash. One more. Oh! He got the down 2. Oh, he got in! Okay.
He's got him in the corner.
There's the command grab. Oh, out of the corner, though. Oh, it was after a teleport. Tried to rush through. RaginRicans managed to pull that out, I would say, because, you know, he did not look like an overwhelming presence with the Blue Beetle, right?
Not at first.
We know Kareem is a solid player. He's done well over every game he's played. I'm